10 lies that you still believe are true. Peeing on a jellyfish sting. If anyone, unfortunately, gets stung by a jellyfish, it is usually advised to pee on the affected part. But apparently, the truth which many have heard over years is actually a myth. Not only there are no studies to support this idea to ease the pain, but urine may actually worsen the sting too. Jellyfish tentacles have millions of lances embedded inside something called nematocysts, which launch stingers into human skin and let loose a stream of venom. In fact, the best and quick way to decrease the burning is to treat it by pouring hot water, salt water, or else vinegar. Color red makes bulls angry. Why do bulls hate the color red so much? Though it's a big lie, the color red doesn't make the bull angry. In fact, bulls are partially colorblind compared to healthy humans, so eventually, they cannot see red. The reason for their aggravation is simply the fact that someone is repeatedly waving a piece of fabric in their face, which could be enough to annoy anyone. Still, why only color red is used? Traditionally, the cape would be used to hide the matador's sword, which he would use to pierce as it charges past. The color red was selected because it was the best color to master the ensuing blood stains. Gum will stay in your stomach for 7 years. Not true. This probably comes from the fact that bodies don't digest gum well. But this doesn't mean that a pile of swallowed gum is just filling up your stomach, it just means your body hasn't digested the gum before it passes straight through, along with the rest of the solid food you have eaten. Because of its low nutritional components, scientific confirmed that while it does take slightly longer than other food to digest, the gum will be out of your body in 7 days at most. Cracking your knuckles will give you arthritis. Apparently, cracking your knuckles may aggravate the people around you, but it probably won't raise your risk for arthritis. Several studies conducted by experts compared arthritis rates among people who never cracked their knuckles and those who had done it habitually for years and found no raised risk. But there is no doubt that frequent knuckle cracking can reduce grip strength, so maybe the habit needs to be minimized anyway. 8 hours of sleep. Although everyone knows that sleep is vital to maintain good health and there are widely shared rumors that the human body needs 8 hours of sleep, but it is purely a lie. Experts conducted several studies and concluded that sleeping hours differ from person to person and depend on many circumstances. For example, a sick person needs more hours of sleep than a healthy person, and a teenager needs more sleep to gain strength than that an old man. 8 is just an average number and sleeping hours vary throughout our lives. The tongue has different sections for different tastes. Another lie on this list: no, the tongue does not have different regions specialized for different tastes. According to experts, all regions of the tongue that detect taste respond to all 5 taste qualities. There are some mild regional differences in sensitivity for different taste qualities, but these differences are small enough that they do not play a clear role in taste perception. Results from several experiments indicate that all areas of the mouth containing taste buds, including various parts of the tongue, the soft palate, and the throat, are sensitive to all taste qualities. You lose more body heat through your head. A lot of people may have believed this over the years, but this pearl of motherly wisdom is false. The study that this common misperception was based on had a lot of additional factors that skewed the end result, and countless follow-up studies have disproven this idea over and over again. As per the study, the head only represents 10% of the body's total surface area. Surprisingly, if it was true, humans would be just as cold if they went without a hat as if they went without trousers. In fact, the face, head, and chest are more sensitive to changes in temperature than the rest of the body. Penguins are monogamous. Bursting out the bubble, this is actually a lie. Researchers have found that while penguin species are monogamous only during the mating season, they generally find a new mate each year. Astonishingly, while many males tend to stick with their female friends during the mating season, meanwhile female penguins are known to have up to 3 partners each season. However, some males are chosen by up to 2 females. According to the tested DNA of penguins in captivity, they end up finding that 20% of the time female penguins stray from their long-term partners. Adam and Eve ate an apple. Surprisingly, what we believed throughout our life turned out to be a lie. The forbidden fruit is commonly thought of as an apple, but the Bible never actually says what fruit it was. However, many theologians theorize that, given the other geographical places referenced, the fruit was likely a pomegranate or figure. Can't swim for an hour after eating. It is a lie. The fact went that the body sent blood to the stomach while the digested food, and as such one's limbs would grow tired quickly. But in this story, the possibility one could get cramps and at worst could drown in this situation. However, luckily this story turned out to be false, and Mayo Clinic has confirmed that there is absolutely no scientific basis for this theory and the fact one can eat anything and hop right back into the waters.